Did you know that 60% of small businesses fail within the first 3 years? And one of the main reasons? They don't have the right marketing strategies in place. But here's the good news: there are proven, profitable strategies that can change the game for your business, no matter how big or small. In this video, we'll dive into 6 marketing strategies that are guaranteed to boost your sales and grow your business. These aren't the typical tips you've heard a million times. They're creative, data-backed, and they work. You'll learn how to tap into the power of psychology to influence buying decisions, how to create urgency without being pushy, and why micro-influencers might be your best-kept secret. Plus, we'll explore the incredible power of personalization, storytelling, and advanced retargeting. Stick with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolkit full of strategies that you can use right now to see real results. Ready to grow your business? Let's get started. Chapter 1: Invisible Influence. How to use psychology to boost sales. Psychology isn't just for therapists, it's a game changer in marketing. The truth is, every customer decision is influenced by subtle cues you can control. For example, did you know that people are more likely to buy when they feel a sense of urgency? That's why limited time offers can work wonders. But urgency is just one tactic. Social proof, like reviews and testimonials, builds trust and nudges customers toward a purchase. Studies show that 79% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. If your business isn't leveraging this, you're missing out. Another key psychological tactic is reciprocity. When you give something away, whether it's free advice, a sample, or a trial, you're more likely to get something in return. The principle of reciprocity is powerful. When you give, you get. That's why free trials have such high conversion rates. Let's not forget scarcity. Limited stock or only a few left messages can lead to a fear of missing out. This tactic works because our brains are wired to avoid loss. In fact, people fear loss twice as much as they enjoy gain. So, highlighting what's rare or in short supply can push people to act fast. Take Amazon's "people who bought this also bought" feature. It's not just a recommendation, it's a social proof tool that taps into the psychology of herd behavior. When people see that others are buying something, they want to join in. Psychological pricing also plays a major role. Have you ever noticed how products priced at $9.99 feel more affordable than $10? That's because we subconsciously perceive prices just under a whole number as cheaper. This charm pricing can increase your sales without you doing anything else. Lastly, leverage the power of consistency. Once someone commits to something, even if it's just a small action, they're more likely to continue. Think about those sign up for our newsletter pop-ups. Once someone subscribes, they're more likely to buy. By tapping into these psychological triggers, you can drive conversions without making your audience feel pressured or manipulated. It's all about making them feel good about their decision. Chapter 2: The 24-hour marketing magic. Create urgency without being pushy. Urgency is a powerful motivator in marketing. But there's a fine line between creating urgency and coming off as pushy. The trick is to highlight scarcity in a way that feels natural, not forceful. One of the simplest ways to do this is with time-limited offers. For instance, today only, or 24-hour flash sale, can boost sales by creating a sense of urgency without the pressure. This works because customers fear missing out on a great deal. Research shows that adding a deadline can increase sales by up to 332%. But urgency isn't just about sales. It's also about speed. Fast delivery times or instant access to digital products give customers the feeling that they're getting immediate value. Amazon Prime is the best example. Members get fast delivery, which has driven millions to subscribe. A countdown timer is another great way to visually highlight urgency. When people see the clock ticking down, they're more likely to act quickly. Studies have found that adding a countdown to a checkout page increases conversions by 19%. Urgency also works with social proof. When people know others are acting quickly, they're more likely to jump on board. Only 3 spots left, or 25 others are viewing this product, taps into the fear of missing out, driving them to buy before it's too late. Remember, the key is to make urgency feel valuable, not desperate. Offering discounts or bonuses that expire in a short window can give people an incentive to act quickly, but make sure they still feel they're getting something worthwhile. The idea is to create a sense of urgency that's exciting, not stressful. Use it to prompt action without overwhelming your audience. When done right, urgency turns a "maybe later" into a Must buy now. Chapter 3, Micro-influencers. Your secret weapon for explosive growth. Forget the million-dollar influencer campaigns. Micro-influencers, those with smaller, more engaged followings, are your untapped goldmine. Their audiences trust them more because they feel more like friends than celebrities. In fact, micro-influencers can have 60% higher engagement rates than their macro counterparts. Why? Because their followers are more loyal and receptive to their recommendations. This makes micro-influencers the perfect partner for small businesses looking to expand their reach. Micro-influencers also come with a smaller price tag. According to a study by Influencer Marketing Hub, brands pay an average of $250 per post for influencers with 10,000 to 50,000 followers. This means you can collaborate with multiple micro-influencers for the cost of just one celebrity endorsement. But it's not just about the cost. Micro-influencers tend to have very specific niches, which means your business can reach a highly targeted audience. Whether it's fitness, home decor, or vegan beauty products, there's a micro-influencer for almost every industry. What's more, their content feels authentic. They're often viewed as more trustworthy, making their followers more likely to make a purchase based on their recommendations. In fact, 82% of consumers say they are likely to follow a product recommendation from a micro-influencer. The strategy is simple: identify influencers in your niche with highly engaged audiences, offer them free products or a small fee, and let them promote your brand. Track your results, and you'll quickly see the impact they have on your sales. Plus, micro-influencers tend to create more relatable, creative content, making it easier for your business to stand out. Instead of a polished ad, you get a genuine, real-world endorsement. And that authenticity is priceless. By leveraging micro-influencers, you can reach new audiences, build trust, and see tangible results, all without breaking your marketing budget. Don't overlook the power of small-scale influencers. They may just be your best marketing strategy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more proven marketing strategies that'll take your business to the next level. Chapter 4, The Power of Personalization. One-to-one marketing that converts. Personalization isn't just a buzzword, it's a must for businesses that want to stand out in today's crowded market. When you tailor your marketing to individual customers, you're not just selling a product, you're creating an experience that feels unique to them. And this approach works. In fact, 80% of consumers are more likely to make a purchase when brands offer personalized experiences. Start with your email campaigns. Personalized subject lines, like, "John, we've got something just for you," can increase open rates by 26%. People are more likely to engage when they feel like the message is meant for them. But it's not just about names. Personalization can be based on customer behavior, location, and even past purchases. One powerful tool is dynamic content, which changes based on the individual's preferences. For example, an online clothing store might show different products depending on what a customer has previously browsed. This makes the shopping experience feel relevant and thoughtful, increasing the likelihood of a sale. Another idea is using personalized recommendations. Netflix and Amazon have mastered this. By suggesting shows or products based on what customers have watched or bought, they're making each person feel like the brand knows them. Implementing a similar system can significantly boost your conversion rates. Personalization can also extend to your website. Have you noticed how some e-commerce sites show pop-ups with special discounts after you've been browsing for a while? This tactic uses browsing behavior to offer timely, tailored deals, which can trigger a purchase decision. Don't forget about personalized ads. Platforms like Facebook and Google allow you to target users with precision. You can segment your audience by age, interests, behaviors, and more. This means your ads will show up at the right time, to the right people, with the right message. Even your customer service can be personalized. When you send follow-up emails or messages, make them relevant to past interactions. For example, "We saw you recently purchased X. Here's a special offer on Y," shows you're paying attention and adds value. Customers don't just want a personalized experience, they expect it. According to a survey by Epsilon, 87% of consumers said they would engage with a brand that personalizes their experience. It's clear, if you want to compete, personalization is key. Chapter 5, The Art of Storytelling. Crafting narratives that sell without the hard sell. Storytelling is a timeless marketing strategy. But storytelling takes it a step further. It's the art of weaving your product into a story that resonates with your audience on a deeper level. This isn't about pushing a product, it's about telling a story that makes customers feel like they're part of something bigger. People are wired to connect with stories. In fact, neuroscientists have found that stories activate parts of the brain responsible for emotions and memories. When you tell a compelling story, your audience becomes more emotionally invested in your brand. Consider Apple. The company doesn't just sell products, they sell a lifestyle. Their ads are about creativity, innovation, and changing the world. The iPhone isn't just a phone, it's a tool for achieving personal goals. By tapping into the emotions of their audience, Apple turns its product into a symbol of a bigger narrative. Story selling doesn't have to be grand or epic. It can be as simple as showing how your product or service solves a real-world problem. Think about the way Tom's Shoes markets its "One for One" campaign. Every purchase contributes to helping someone in need. By telling this story, they connect with customers who want to feel like they're making a difference. The key is to focus on the transformation your customer will experience. Instead of saying, "Our product is the best," say, "This product will help you achieve X, just like it did for Y." For example, a fitness brand might say, "This workout plan helped Sarah lose 20 pounds. Imagine what it can do for you." Make your story relatable. When customers can see themselves in your narrative, they're more likely to engage. Warby Parker, for instance, shares the story of how their founders struggled to find stylish, affordable glasses. By connecting their product to a personal journey, they build a loyal following. And don't forget to incorporate your brand's values into the story. Customers want to align with brands that reflect their own beliefs. Patagonia, for instance, builds their narrative around environmental responsibility. Their customers don't just buy gear, they buy into a movement. Story selling doesn't have to be complex. It's about creating an emotional connection. When your audience feels something, they're much more likely to take action. And in the world of marketing, emotion drives sales. Chapter 6, Retargeting 2.0, the retention strategy that keeps giving. Retargeting is one of the most powerful strategies in digital marketing. But many businesses use it wrong. Instead of just trying to get people back to your website with generic ads, you can use more advanced retargeting techniques to nurture relationships and boost conversions over time. First, understand the power of segmentation. Not all visitors are the same. Someone who added a product to their cart but didn't check out should receive a different message than someone who simply visited your site and left. By segmenting your audience based on actions they've taken, you can serve up ads that are more relevant to their needs. Dynamic retargeting ads are another great tool. These ads show specific products that users have previously viewed. Studies show that dynamic retargeting can increase click-through rates by up to 400%. By showing the exact product a customer was interested in, you remind them why they were browsing your site in the first place. Another overlooked retargeting tactic is using content to bring people back. Rather than focusing on direct sales, you can retarget customers with helpful content like blogs, how-to guides, or videos. This builds trust and positions your brand as an authority, making customers more likely to buy later. Email retargeting is also incredibly effective. According to a report by the Direct Marketing Association, email retargeting can boost conversion rates by 50%. If someone abandons their cart, sending them a follow-up email with a discount or reminder can pull them back to finalize the purchase. But don't just retarget once and forget about it. Retargeting isn't a one-time strategy, it's an ongoing effort. Set up a series of retargeting ads that nurture the relationship over time, keeping your brand top of mind for your customers. Finally, don't ignore the power of social proof in your retargeting ads. When you include customer reviews or testimonials in your ads, you're providing social proof that can convince hesitant customers to buy. People trust other people more than brands, and showcasing positive experiences can make all the difference. Retargeting is no longer just about getting people to visit your site again. It's about creating a tailored experience that builds long-term relationships and keeps customers coming back. The more personalized and relevant your retargeting is, the more effective it will be in turning casual visitors into loyal customers. In today's world, Retargeting 2.0 is essential for driving continuous growth and ensuring that no lead is ever truly lost. By focusing on customer retention, you can create a marketing cycle that keeps giving. If you found these strategies helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more insights that will transform your marketing approach and grow your business.